Alright, welcome to the channel, guys. We have quite a lot to go through in this video, actually. So, I've now lowered the Datsun 510. Quite a lot, actually. I haven't taken it for a test drive. I've also fixed the rake, because the rake was quite bad before. So, lowered it, fixed the rake. We're going to try driving it today. I've also bought a MIG welder, so I need to go buy some welding gas. I'm going to try and teach myself how to weld, which I'll obviously document here on this channel. Reason being, I'm just doing too much with cars that I just can't. If I can teach myself how to do it, why not, basically? So yeah, we're going to go out in the Datsun 510, check the ride height, feel, see how it drives and stuff like that. Go get some welding gas and also a new mask, because this is the bloody mask that came with it, and it's just shit. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, it's, I want to be able to have hands-free. I mean, can't really have hands-free with that. So, yeah, that's today's video, basically. Also, alright guys, so this video is sponsored by me. I have a merch store. It is live right now. It is linked down below in the description box. Please do support the builds and grab some really cool merch. I've been working on this for months, before Christmas in fact, so probably about 6 months now. So this is the line of merch. You've seen it before. This is my personal one. This is the Retro Classics Acid Wash Tee in black, and it's really stood up the test of time. Actually, the design is still brilliant. I mean, I literally work out in this. So this is the dollars for dimes Datsun 510 shirt. Obviously a Datsun 510 with the rising sun design, and dollars for dimes, because if you have a Datsun, my god, you need some dollars for them. So that's available in black. It is also available in grey, and you can see this one here. So again, this is just a grey. This is a large one, and again on the back there. Also, and they're available down below in the description box at the website, by the way. Very reasonable. £30, ship worldwide. I am doing all of the shipping as well. But not only do we have the Datsun 510 design, but we do have a special design that you haven't seen yet. And that is, again, in black. I think I prefer the black ones, and we'll probably just do black from now on. But this is, again, Retro Classics. That's the brand. That's the brand. But, are you ready for this? It's the KE35 Corolla. Obviously, this is my actual Corolla. Acid wash design, again. And this is, for those that don't know, this is the old school Corolla design before they went really boring. So I thought we would, I don't know, chuck on a t-shirt, because it's a really cool design. So this is in black and blues and greens. I love this one. Actually, I really, really love this design, and I don't have a personal one for myself, which I probably should do, to be honest. But anyway, they are available down below in the description box at the website. It's all live. I'm handling it all in-house. So please do grab a t-shirt now. Support the channel, support the builds. It's incredibly expensive to do all of this. Obviously, this channel doesn't make money. But I thought, what a cool thing if I can make some cool designs for you guys. These are custom. These are my designs. My line of merch. So go grab some. Linked down below. Supplies are limited. And if it does well, we will restock with a little bit more and different designs from now on as well. They will be one-off drops because I think that makes it cooler and a little bit more exclusive. So anyway, support the channel, link down below. All right, so let's get the old girl fired up, because we're going to go in the Datsun today. Why not? Let's get her nice and fired up. Oh, hold on. Oh, she starts so good. Okay. Exhaust is still a bit rattly. I need to figure out the brackets, but yeah, I'm liking the exhaust more and more. Oh, also, just side note, new license plate, because the other one was like a 2 squared, so this is perfect fit for, yeah, for the space. So no more dumb looking license plate. Yeah. Anyway, let's let her warm up. Gotta go grab something. Oh, but yeah, you can see just how low it's sitting now. Much, much better. Much better. You guys seem to enjoy CC in the last video. There's Jasper as well, of course. But yeah, Cece's, she's a little bit more attentive than Jasper is. Jasper's getting older now. He's less bothered by me, it seems. But yeah, we need to go grab the holder thing, you know, windscreen holder thing, so I can talk to you whilst I'm driving. So that is in here, in Le Corolla. Issue with the Corolla at the moment as well, just to bring you all up to speed on it. Oh, so Corolla currently, unfortunately, seems to have an exhaust blow. Another reason why I need to learn how to weld, because I need to get this up on jack stands and figure out what is causing this exhaust blow. It might be the manifold again. The manifold might be completely snapped. If that's the case, I have to get one custom made because I'm not going to be able to make that. If it's just the exhaust and something's broken there, I'm sure when I teach myself how to weld, I can figure that out myself. But yeah, another reason why I need to figure out welding, basically. It's just problem after problem. And I have been promising an update on the pickup truck. That will be coming very, very soon. I promise it will be coming soon. But anyway, let's grab this and let's go grab some gas. All right, so we're driving it, obviously. Drives okay. Doesn't feel massively different to how it did before. I really liked how it handled before, and I was wondering if lowering it as much as I did would have affected it really, really badly. Because I've just lowered it. I've not done any alignment or anything like that. It's just been lowered, which is obviously, you know, not great. You know, it's got loads of camber in the front and the rear. I'm just waiting to go over bumps and stuff, really, to try and figure out if it's going to rub. I mean, it seems to be okay, which is good. I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously. Round a corner. Put the foot down. This is a bit of a fast bit of road, so let's go down here, and we'll just see. We'll just see how it handles. Cornering's fine. It seems about the same, I think. I've got bump steer risers, which I think is helping. Ooh, that was quite a bang, actually. I wonder if in the rear it's hitting. It might be hitting in the rear, because that was quite a bang. So the rear of these cars, obviously, they have a divorced spring and dampener setup, right? Normally, they have a dampener on one side, damper, whatever, and then they have a spring, so it's all kind of divorced from one another. And then I swapped it out for coilovers, but it means that where the cup, where the spring used to be, there isn't anything now. And it may be that that's too low and it's hitting on the body of the car. Maybe. I need to have a look. Because it is very low in the rear, like it's really low. And there's quite a bang when I go over a bump, so it might be that. But steering wise, it feels nice, actually. So that's good, obviously. I don't want it to be crap. So that's good. We'll figure out the rears. Anyway, I'll catch back up with you in a minute when I go get that gas and I've driven it a bit more, just to see what I think. Alright, so we're back. Figured out what it is, actually. It's what I thought it was, which should be quite an easy fix. So, I don't know if you guys can see in there.
right in there, you'll see the bump stop. There you go. So it's kind of like the bump stop spring helper guide. So yes, that looks to be hitting from what I can see anyway. I don't think it's anything else. That should be quite an easy fix, I think. So yeah, I'm not too annoyed with that. I think it's just a case of jack up the car. Dizzy, need to eat some more food. That should be a case of jack up the car and just remove it, whether that's cutting it off or just removing it with a bolt. I don't know how that's removed, to be honest. I never removed it before when I chucked in the coilovers. Don't know why, I just didn't see the purpose. So yeah, we're gonna do that, obviously. Might do that in this video, we'll see. But here are the welding supplies. So we got a kilo of carbon dioxide, so CO2. Got that in there. That's a refillable one, so cheaper when I go to refill it, obviously. So we've got a middle of the road welding mask, and then we've got a regulator for the gas and a tube. So that is ready to go, basically. We are ready to teach myself how to weld. Hello CC, you happy that I'm back? Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, doggo cam, doggo cam. I think you actually licked it then. So that is kind of it really for the video. No, I'll jack up the car, I'll take them off. But it did drive, yeah, no, I'll jack up the car. We will take off those bump steers and just double check that that is actually the thing that's causing the issues. I will say this, it actually drove fine. Like, it's fine. It drove about as well as it did before, which I was happy with. I actually felt like it handled pretty good. Steering was pretty sharp. So I'm happy with the ride height. It looks good. You know, you can see it, or you can't actually see it, but anyway, whatever. You have seen it. It looks good. I love the ride height. Just figure out those bump stops, bump stops, whatever. And then I think it should be fine. So we'll jack up the car in a minute and get that sorted. So yeah, you're not going to see welding in this video, obviously. We're not going to be doing that. I need to get the parts and set it up, and then I'll show you my welding, my first try, and that'll be a thing that we do on the channel for a little bit until I'm a master. I'm not going to be a master, but I need to start doing some myself because I can't be bothered to keep paying for people to do the welding when people are really unreliable. So yeah, let's jack up the car, get the bump stops off, and then hopefully that'll fix it. All right, I've actually set up all the welder, got it all set up. Didn't take too long, to be honest. Although I will say this, that Clark welder, I got it from Machine Mart. The gas tank holder on it is dog shit. That's not going to hold anything. So a bit annoyed with that. But I'll show you it because it's all set up. Why not? So, well, I say set up. I basically sorted all of the feed out, the wire feed, and changed the tip to the right diameter for this particular mild steel wire. So we will start doing that soon. I need to get down a piece of metal, an exhaust, and then we'll do that. But what we're going to do now is jack up the car. Alright, so what I'm thinking it is, just real quick, is those bump stops. I'm pretty certain it's them, looking at it. So yeah, take the wheel off and try and figure out how to take that off. May have to cut it, but I think we can unbolt it. I think we can do it. So I think I've actually been a bit stupid here. I don't think it is that. It can't possibly be that. I don't know what's hitting now, because obviously it can't be that, because when this compresses, that's going to go up. It's not going to hit. It can't hit that. So I don't know what that clunking is. There's no damage to the coilover, so I don't think the rim, I don't think it's hitting on it. Maybe. No. No, I don't think it's that either. Is it literally that it is just too low? So it's... the whole thing is clunking on itself? It may be, you know, it may be that this is actually hitting on there. So there is a way around this, and that is tighten up the compression, the dampening, so it's a much stiffer ride, and then it won't hit and clunk. Because I don't, looking at it, I have no idea what's making the noise. Okay, well, what we'll do, we'll just crank up the dampening, I guess, and take it out for another ride later on. And go, yeah, and just see, I guess. Looking at that, any other thoughts? What do you guys think? I think I'm right. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know. Bit of a, ooh, unless it's that. It's a weird shape, isn't it? You see that? I don't think it's, yes, it's not that the tyre's rubbing either. I don't know. Trying to see if there's any markings on this at all. I don't love the look of that, but I don't think that's rubbing. Yeah, okay, well let's just crank up the dampening then. Quick and easy fix, hopefully. And maybe that'll just be it. Because I only put them on midway, and I actually, in fairness, I actually really liked that dampening. I thought that dampening was really decent. So let's crank it up. Oh, actually, I don't know where the mark is now. Again, hopefully you can see that. Is that all the way? Is this just going round? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. So it's... Is that number 4? What? I don't know. I think it's 8 there. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Sorry, I'm just being an idiot. So, because it just circulates all the way around, I was like, is it going to tighten up? Is it going to stop? But so it was on number 4. Let's put it on number 8. And I guess that's maybe how we're going to have to do it. It's really stiff in front, to be honest, so... yeah, let's just try that. And I'm looking under here, I don't see anything that makes me think it could be that. Oh, real quick FYI, a bunch of you said that the exhaust wasn't installed properly. You were kind of right, but kind of wrong. So it was installed pretty much properly, but I did take it out, and it did actually hit on the axle, the drive shaft there. But I got the exhaust really hot, and then just pushed it in a bit further, and then it did it. So yeah, it wasn't installed completely correctly. Still sounds a bit crap, but well, it sounds fine. It's not. I wanted it to be a bit rowdier. But anyway, we'll crank this one up, and then hope for the best, I guess. All right, so there is still some give, but it is much stiffer. So, like much stiffer. So maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Next clip, we'll be taking that out. Hello. Hey, oh, you want your tummy rubbed? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. And good boy. Anyway, so that's that done for a little bit. I'm going to get back to work. We will take that car out, and yeah, just see if it needs to go up a little bit. It needs to go up a little bit. It's fine. It's not really a big deal. There is, at the moment, from the sill to the floor, I think it's like 123, 124 mil ground clearance. So it is really low. It is really low. So if I need to raise it up a little bit, I need to raise it up a little bit. It is what it is. You know, even if it's just raising it up like half an inch, who cares? You know, I'm happy to do that if it's going to ride a little bit better. So yeah, next clip, we'll take it out. And hopefully that'll actually be it resolved, but we shall see. Also, just a real quick one on the topic of those t-shirts, the merchandise. If you get your order in quick, I will actually be able to ship them out worldwide in a matter of days. Basically, I'll be able to get all the orders packed and take it to the shop or the post office to be delivered, and start the shipping. So get your orders in quick. All right, guys. So sorry, just going to move you. You might not be able to see me. Whatever. I'm going down some country lanes now, out in the Datsun. Obviously, try to correct the stiffness to hopefully mean that the bumps stop, the top bottom, well, or the arms, whatever is hitting. And it still feels like it's hitting. That was a hit. God damn it! I thought it was fixed. I thought it was fixed. It's not fixed. God damn it. Okay, it's not, it's better. It is better than it was. Or it seems to be better than it was anyway. I'm pretty certain, I'm dead certain, it is that, like the actual arm is hitting on the body. Like I'm 95% certain, because the top bump stop wouldn't be able to go deep enough, because the top bump stop is metal, and ordinarily that would hit on the bottom bump stop, which is rubber. But the bottom bump stop has been removed, so it's just metal, but that won't go deep enough into the arm to hit it. So it must be that the arm is literally hitting on the car, I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but yeah, looks like it's going to need to come up a little bit. Not a lot, because it's not doing any damage, but it needs to come up a little bit for it to be bang on. I thought that guy just flashed me as well, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, so it's going to need to come up then. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Well, it's really annoying actually. Mainly just because it's a bit of a pain in the arse, and I've got to do both of them. I've got to do the front and the rear. So yeah, that's annoying. It's really annoying. But never mind. We're gonna keep driving. Just see if there's any more. There was like one knock. There's not been a lot, but let's just see. I chose these roads because they're quite bumpy. And before, when I was driving to get the welding stuff, it was knocking like quite a lot. But that's okay. Like it is going over some stuff, but it's, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? It's driving nice though. The car drives really nice. The handling's fine. I was thinking that the handling will be bad. I'm sorry I keep rubbing my face. Like I got dog hair on my face, and you know it gets all in your face and it's all annoying. I thought the handling would be really shit. I was expecting it to be as bad as the Corolla, but it's as it was before. It's fine. Like there's no noticeable difference. Oh, I really did think that the stiffness would help it and fix it. It's not. God damn it. But it's way better than it was. Or maybe now it's too stiff.
getting banging because it's too stiff. Who knows? You know, I'll come back with you when I'm driving back and I've done a few more tests, I guess, because it's going to get really bumpy. Well, now that was fine, but they're not big bumps. They're not. It's not upsetting the car properly. Anyway, I'll come back with you in a minute. All right, so I've just been driving it. That is not where I should be going. That was a big scratch on my underside of my car. I just mounted the curb a little bit too much there. So I've been driving it. I'm turning back round and going home now. It's only over quite severe bumps. So it's yeah. I'm still going to raise it like that. I don't like that. That could be the stiffness. That now. But I don't like it. I like a bit of I've enjoyed some of the sort of compliance that came from this, the suspension not being so stiff. So I am going to raise it probably about ½ inch, I think. If I raise it about ½ inch, I think that'll fix it. And then I'll be able to do the fronts as well. I mean, it's annoying because I've got to jack up the whole car, and it's just a bit of a pain in the arse more than anything. But yeah, we'll get it done. I won't do it now. I'll probably just do it off camera sometime where I've got like 5 minutes chance to do it. But yeah, because it's frustrating. I really like how it looks low, but I can't have that. Like I don't understand why it's doing it. I could try and jack it up, I guess, and like jack up the wheel, you know, and sort of see where it sits. As high as it's going, fully compressed, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Like the height was fine. I was like, oh, see that I think is stiffness. But if I make it too soft, then it's going to compress too much. I don't know. It has still compressed anyway, so it needs to go up. Anyway, bottom line is it needs to go up. This has been a bit of an everything video, but it's still interesting, hopefully, nonetheless, for you guys. I'm going to sign off now, but again, don't forget, linked down below in the description box is the website for the merchandise. It is limited supplies, but once it's sold out, it is sold out. It won't let you order. So go to the website if you want to help support the builds. Please do go and buy some merch. If they do well, I will be getting a lot more. Newer designs, better designs. So yeah, thank you in advance for those that do choose to support the builds. I would really appreciate it. And that's it really. Like, comment, share. Cheers guys, take care. Bye bye now.